I meant out of game.
Okay,
again,
so
I
you
don't know
open
what-
the door and you're greeted by like a whole bunch of troglodytes that have just been rudely interrupted from their playing cards game, or from their worshipping session. My bad. And see this big giant hulking metal thing bust in the door.
Burning
Yeah.
hands!
Good
Burning
lord.
hands!
What do you see?
Burning hands!
This would oddly be appropriate since it is burning hands would be fairly useful right now.
So,
Good thing-
roll
that's
initiative.
Right side, it's a narrow hallway.
Okay, do I get a burning hands off first?
He would get a surprise action, I would think.
You would get burning hands off, but here's the thing: is that they're a whole lot of range.
Holy
God damn it.
troglodytes!
God damn it! Never mind the
Good
burning
roll.
hands then.
Okay, so
Remember,
how do I do
use the terrain to your advantage.
Yeah. So, no, you get a surprise round. So before anybody else does anything, you get to make a standard action and a move action.
Run,
Okay.
Remy, run!
He can still burning hands and then run.
Okay, so wait,
But
wait,
they're all
wait.
out of
What
range.
do
We're
I
not in
roll
range.
for initiative?
Yeah, just run.
Just wait a sec.
Okay.
Oh, well, I already did
Okay.
them.
So, you're saying not do the stupid thing and move towards them to actually get them in range. Okay.
What I would do,
I've-
what I would do personally is I would wait. I would back up a bit, wait for them to come into the tunnel, and napalm them.
I have a better idea. Back up all the way and just let them funnel into the grinder.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
That's a
let-
great idea.
Let them funnel
Okay,
into
I
Leon
got-
and
I got-
myself.
Okay, yeah, I move. Yeah, I moved back to where that would be effective.
Okay, so you back here. And
You're all
as
the
you're
way
saying
out.
this, I'm gonna say, and as you're running out, say something like in a robotic voice as you're running out in a panic voice.
Troglodytes.
Troglodytes, troglodytes.
Roll for initiative.
Alright, rolling for initiative.
Shit.
Out of
Nice.
10.
out of curiosity, can we fit 2 abreast here?
Huh?
Technically, it looks like you're supposed to, yeah, but because of the way the map is designed, it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
think one can
100%
fit here,
sure.
and one can fit here.
Yeah,
Or-
I'm not 100% sure, so that's what I'm asking.
I'm gonna say they can rest on the corners. Yes, since they're small creatures,
Okay.
anyways.
Well, I meant us.
Oh
And
yeah,
they're
you
medium
can, you can like
creatures.
fit. I would say you can fit 3 people into the hallways, probably.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
So
run down
the
the
3
hall and
tankiest
get-
people.
Yeah, 3
so-
tankiest people.
We only really
Okay,
need 2
wait.
because to get past us, they would take several attacks of opportunity and die.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah,
both. Yeah.
What we could do, just put Magnus and Leon in the
Leon.
tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the
That's what we were
rangers
planning
would
on.
stand behind you and fire over your shoulders at them.
Best part about this
But
is I
let's do
actually
it.
planned it so that way you would have the environment in your advantage. What's your roll for initiative, Remy?
10.
Of course. It's good thing you got that surprise action, or else you would have been swarmed already.
Maybe.
Revan, put 0.8 after yours, so it's just easier in case multiple people get it. It then goes off your modifier.
Okay, so the troglodytes immediately jump into action. As you see
They
this,
need initiative.
They did.
I
You
just
pulled.
did.
But due to the surprise round, they don't get. Revan
Well,
goes first, and then
Well,
Magnus.
here's the thing, though, is that Leon, Magnus, Revan, and Cedric weren't expecting it. Or
Yeah,
Zuko got a surprise round.
Yeah, but
So-
the surprise round happened, and it's now combat round because when he was running,
Yeah.
he told us. So it goes in turn order now.
Yeah, it goes in turn order now, exactly. What I'm saying is that
You
the
know-
troglodytes jump into action now, as in, like, they're rapid in their response,
This
and they start
turn.
getting to action
This
after
turn,
Leon.
yeah, sure, I'll agree. I just thought you meant they're going now. My bad.
No, they're not going now.
I understood
Yeah.
wrong. It's my bad. I apologize.
We both heard it wrong.
Revan, you ready?
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move here.
I just have the image of the scene in the head. There's 6 foot
Okay, I'm gonna
500.
move here and
15.
I'm gonna fire
Oh.
at this guy right here. So
6 foot 500 pound
Now,
robot.
here's the
And
thing: is I'm trying to decide if I want to be a dick and say that these doors like close themselves. No, they wouldn't do that.
They wouldn't unless.
okay,
They'd have
so
I don't think they had
magic.
pressurized hinges like that. So
Yeah, they'd be rusty. So who are you shooting at?
I think
Which
he
one?
did that
He
one.
said this one.
Okay, that one. Roll damage.
okay, so 1d4. Oh damn!
Nice.
The amazing damage of a
scraped
short
his
bow.
shoulder.
You hit him in the
Magnus,
toe.
your
You tickle him.
One sec.
I'm a toe.
I have a plan.
Ah.
All right. So 5, 10, 15.
This is like just so you
20.
guys get a perspective of this. What Remy just basically did, it was the equivalent of every single time you burst into a tavern, or like whenever you burst into a saloon. He just like threw open the
Yeah.
doors. Everybody just turned, stared at him. He's just looking at them. They're looking at him, and then he runs.
I'm just imagining the scene now. This 6 foot 500 pound mech in scholars in a scholar's outfit. It pretty much slams
Running
open the
from
door.
a long line of miniature dinosaurs with clubs.
All right. I'm gonna take a crossbow
Slams
shot
up
at
the
the
door.
same one.
Whole lot of miniature dinosaurs just turn and look at him. He runs while they're chasing.
I'm gonna take a crossbow shot at the same one that Revan did.
Okay. Okay, that's a
That's a
hit.
hit.
Roll damage.
What is the damage on that? I always forget.
1d8.
I thought it was D10.
1d10.
Yeah, it's a D10.
Oh,
for
1d10,
heavy.
right.
It's a heavy crossbow.
Oh, I thought it was a medium crossbow. My bad.
There's no medium. It's light or
No.
heavy.
Or sorry, a crossbow. Or never mind.
Oh,
Never
whoops,
mind.
wrong one.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
No, that's the
shuriken.
wrong roll.
That's a shuriken. You just sold all your shurikens. You shoot your heavy crossbow and it automatically generates a shuriken. Anyways, Dr. Cedric,
Throw a
your turn.
crossbow. Wait.
Okay.
Actually, probably would
Alright.
do damage. Throwing your crossbow.
They're damn heavy.
Let's see. Can I move to that square
yes.
right there behind Magnus? Okay.
Yeah.
One.
I can say
I'm
you're
gonna
leaning up
move here.
against the wall. This is where you get your
And,
splash damage, man.
What?
This is where you can say all the splash damage.
Oh god, a bomb in that hallway.
This
Yeah,
is where
I mean,
you can do terrible, terrible damage.
Throw a bomb, close the door.
Well, I was going to do something else, but I've decided on my new action for the turn based on what Magnus has said.
Are you gonna hit me?
I might.
They're just out of like my bomb range though. So can I
You mean
ready
you're
an
up-
action for when
You-
they?
Well, here's the thing. That's a range increment. If every range increment after that, so from 21 feet to 40 feet, you just take a minus
You
1
take a
penalty on the
penalty.
roll. You can still throw it farther. It's just
Oh.
harder.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
kind of like a football. You can throw it as hard as you can, but it's probably not going to be accurate.
I can't get there. Let's see. I can get probably there or here. I'm gonna hit that guy with it. That's been
Okay, roll the
hit a
hit.
couple times.
Roll the hit.
Bomb. Alright. 15?
Wow, just enough.
Actually,
Wait,
it's
14?
it's technically 1 extra that he needs.
Okay.
Oh, so he misses. So it probably would hit
No,
around.
he hits. He hits. They don't because they haven't gone. They have flat foot, 14 AC, so he does manage to hit.
Oh, right. So yeah, you do hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Alright. Alright, here's damage.
So that
Alright,
guy
so
takes
13 here.
Yeah, and then the
yeah,
other guy takes
so
7.
13 from the middle and 7 for him.
Okay.
In this
So basically,
area
here's
here.
what happens. This one gets blasted, and the other one basically turns to dust.
Ah! That's really
Yeah,
fun.
troglodytes not the most enduring creatures.
To the kill counter. A 1 gets added.
Also,
Oh, speaking of
Tsukiyomi
which,
has a 0
Magnus.
kills.
Magnus, roll fortitude. I forgot about that.
No, it does not affect us within 24 hours of it.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
'cause we already
it's
had it.
kinda like 16. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So we're used
And
Lucky
it doesn't
lucky.
affect me anyway.
So first thing he's gonna do is this is gonna turn into a mob scene. So I'm just gonna move all these guys essentially. This is gonna turn into a mob scene.
Oh, please do it. Please put them like here, 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 here.
I'm like putting them all together. Well, they're not smart. They just swarm. That's what they do.
Wait a minute.
They are not the Zerg.
Might
They
as
might
well be.
actually. They're
I wanna
Zerg,
come
but
there.
they're Zerg that use weapons.
Right here and right here.
Zerg Rush.
I want
Correct me.
fire.
Correct me if